morning. Hi. Hello, Hope. Hello, Growlithe. I did start on time. Yes. I did start on time. I actually woke up. I felt awful for a very long time. And then I had some breakfast and I actually walked around and I feel better now and I'm actually awake. Which is good because if I didn't wake up when I did, I would have woken up maybe 10 minutes ago and then I would have felt awful. But instead, I woke up 45 minutes ago? Not quite an hour. But not quite half an hour. But anyway. Good morning. Hi. Not a morning person. Definitely still I'm sort of I'm up and about and I'm doing stuff, but there's a little thing in the back of my brain of I definitely could have happily had another hour in bed. Very, very much. I'm a fucking sleeper. I'm a little snoozer. Ugh. I thought my little dragon wasn't on stream for a minute then, but he's down there in the bottom corner. I couldn't see him against the background. Happy Friday, everybody. This is the first day we've streamed this week that is normal. Because even though Monday hasn't changed, when I streamed on Monday this week, it was different because it was my first day back. Also, I'm too warm to be wearing this now. I was cold literally 5 minutes ago, and now I'm too warm. Hello, Ace. So, yeah. Not really a morning person either, and I had to wake up at 6:30 a.m. Oof. Oof. Yeah, when in school, you're a morning person out of necessity. Well, yeah, when in any form of education, if you've got to be up for it, it's guess I'm getting awake. So, eh. Right. Let's get the music turned on. And I need to restart the bingo because I have yet to discover if you can do it automatically. As far as I can tell, you cannot. Oh, yeah. Final day went really well, though. I actually surprised myself with it. Hey, that's lovely to hear. Fantastic. Go away, podcast. We are not listening to you right now. That's coming through my phone. Stop playing on my phone and play on the computer. Thank you. Yeah. Ah! One kiss is all it takes. Everybody stood in front of the music player. So, a question I should probably ask when I have more people here, I could probably ask it tonight with the stream avatars. It's currently set that for subscribers, and it's for subscribers if they just turn up. And I suppose I should ask people, do they want it to be set to, if you're actually chatting? Because I know that people like to lurk. And I guess the stream avatars technically, calls you out if you're lurking because it shows that you're there. And I'm I appreciate if people maybe don't want that. I don't know. I don't know what the vibe is. Oh, thank you for the hug. Very sweet. Right. Let's see. Okay. So, we're doing the fun job today of setting up this other store. I think it would be better for a character not appearing if they didn't write in chat. That's fair. I will make a note of that. I will ask other people throughout the day and get a general consensus. It is a setting that I can turn on, I believe. What's funny, I've just realised, what's funny is that sometimes you guys give subs to the bots. I think that technically means that the bots could have avatars, but they would all be the default one, which is funny. My lips are dry. I would agree with that, but I don't care about lurking myself. Okay. That's two people. Is that who Rolled is? Rolled? Rolled?
OMG, it's my favorite streamer. Can I get a reluctant and very shame-filled "oh yeah"? Gimme a kiss while you at it, babes.
I will give you a kiss. Mwah. There you go. Was that reluctant enough for you? Hello, Dan, my darling. How you doing? I hope Kay gave you a smooch for me yesterday. I gave him very clear instructions. How was the delivery? Was it good? Good. Excellent. I may have got the name wrong. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Making it followers only is a good idea. It's currently subscribers only. Call it a smooch from Blue. Yeah, good. Excellent. I told him, give her a smooch from me. Right, I should probably get going, huh? Well, we are setting up the alternate shop today. We're still in like big management territory. We've got the hoodie got finished and uploaded onto Gumroad. So we are setting up the secondary shop today. We're basically re-uploading everything that we have on Gumroad at the moment onto a second website, which gives makers a slightly bit bigger cut, basically. Well. So let's come over. Wow. So yes. So I will need my Gumroad page. This one over here. Dashboard. Products. Okay. I just figured out Gumroad down 30% cut kills me. Yup, and that's why a lot of people move to Jinxie. Because Jinxie only takes about 5%. So what I believe what it is Gumroad flat takes 10%. And if someone finds your product via Gumroad's Discover, i.e. the search bar, they take an additional percentage on top of that because they're like, well, they used our service to find it, and I'm like, the fucking search bar? You know that every website has? You didn't invent the fucking search bar. It's a crock of shite, it really is. So, hence why a lot of artists have been using other websites, and Jinxie seems to be the most popular one. I don't know why people chose Jinxie. I honestly couldn't tell you. I just know that like 90% of the creators I follow all made a Jinxie. And I don't know why, because I know that there's another website called Booth, which has been around for ages. They also take 10% plus 50 cents if linked, yeah. And back when they had PayPal, they removed PayPal things, but back when they had PayPal, PayPal also took a cut. Which is why, I think I said once of like, hey, you know this, like, £5 product that I have for sale? I make, like, £1 off of it. And it's like... ah! But anyway. That's Gumroad for you. A lot of services be like that. They do. They do. Booth uses yen and his Japanese text so would scare people. I suppose, I guess, it's the language barrier, yeah. Booth is primarily a Japanese website. I haven't bought. I have one product on Booth that was gifted to me. I have a Booth account, which is the lovely Flugel Dragon, which was gifted to me. It's been like 2 years since they did that. It's the only thing I have on Booth. Yeah, I forgot that. I'm just like, because I forgot that because whenever I visit Booth, my browser auto translates it, so I forget that it's actually a Japanese website. I'm dumb. So yeah. If people ever are buying something on Gumroad because it's not available somewhere else, if you find it via the search bar, it's such an annoying thing to do, but basically if you're searching for stuff in the search bar and Booth and you find something you like, you kind of need to like go like reverse find it through the creator's profile of like find out who made it and see if they have like a Twitter or something, and then go via that, because if Gumroad's like, oh, you found it via an external link, we won't take a cut, but if you find it via their search, they take a bigger cut. And it's like, we're using Jinxie, okay, we're gonna go to another website. Yep. No, you can't cancel your sub, you need to pay the extra fee for cancelling before the year ends. Yeah, companies be sucking right now, frankly. I know that the other one that I've seen at least 2 other makers use is Coffee. Because Coffee has the option for a shop. I do have a Coffee in that I made an account to claim the username, but I've never used it. I don't know what percentage Coffee takes from things, but I know that is an option. I prefer tea. I also prefer tea. Yeah. It's because that was literally the original idea behind Coffee, the website, wasn't it? Of like, oh, it's called Coffee because it's the idea is that you're buying someone a coffee. Is the idea. I'm literally like curious now, like, can I see what Coffee's percentage is? I'm not going to show it Jinxie's because it's on the payment information screen, but Jinxie literally has a slider bar that starts at 5% of like how much do you want Jinxie to take, and it starts at 5%, and if you up it, it shows that your like search like results like are being bumped up, and it's like, okay, I get it, because there's 50 million products on a website, somebody is going to be on the front page, but the important thing I think is that they make it they don't take that decision from you, which Gumroad has, of like, Gumroad's just like, we're just taking this money from you, and you don't get a say in that. Yeah, I don't know what, what percent does coffee take? Coffee takes a 0 to 5% platform fee on payments made to creators. The exact percentage depends on the type of payment. I see. Interesting. Coffee also charges standard payment processor fees. That's unavoidable for like every company. Payment processing fees are unavoidable. I think everybody has to do that. There you go. Maybe I should push coffee more. Because Lord knows PayPal likes to take its slice of the pie. The idea of we'll show your content if you give us more of the share is not bad. Yeah, it's not bad, and it's not bad. It's like, it's still a little bit like, okay, but the important thing is you are given the choice. And that is a thing that a lot of companies just don't give, is like, we're just doing this now, fuck you. It's like, okay, Jinxie's like, we'll give you the option. We'll give you the option. So you could literally, like, if I set, because Jinxie gives you more by default as well, I could set the percentage that Jinxie gets to be the same as Gumroad, but I get more promotion for it. Because I said Gumroad's like default is 10. Is 10 by default. So if I sent it to 10% on Jinxie, I'm already getting additional promotion on Jinxie. Anyway. Can you do it for each item individually? I don't believe you can. I think it's just an account-wide thing, but we'll find out because I've yet to put a product on Jinxie, which is probably what I should get to doing. Right, so the first one that we start with is our car ball. What some artists have been doing is I think they are setting it to Jinxie's lower percentage cut for like stuff that they already have made. But they're lowering the price of the item to compensate for it, so they're earning the same amount in order to try and entice people over to Jinxie to be like, oh, if you like this item, you can get it for like $5 cheaper on Jinxie, and the artist would have made the same amount of money regardless, so it's literally passing the saving on to the customer, which is also very kind of them. The slight problem is I have to do a little bit of currency conversion, because I don't have the option to put this in pounds, and all of my stuff has been in pounds on Gumroad, so I'm gonna have to convert it to US dollars. But I guess to make up for the better price cut, I'll round it down. So I'm kind of doing the same thing of like, oh, it's slightly cheaper on Jinxie for people. Yeah. Yeah. Do I have a Ko-fi command set up? We ADHD boomeranging everywhere today. I do not. Do I have one on my big socials link? I actually don't. Cool. I should change that. I have a coffee. I should at least put it on. I should at least put it on the socials page. Okay. Where's my fucking link tree? Okay. Add a new one. Ko-fi. Add. Let's select that icon so that everything looks all unified. Right, and we'll move that down. There we go. We're putting it under Instagram. Kofi. There we go. Okay. Do you still use Twitter? I do, yes. I'm just not a big poster. I never have been. I never have been. Even on my personal one. I've never been the kind of person to just tweet every single thought that exists. Which I've always felt I needed to be better at in order to just, like, you know, be constantly doing engagement. But, yeah, that's something I should probably also do today, is I have not made a post on any of my socials for the Phoenix hoodie. So we've got a lot of jobs to do today. Hello, Vaz! Hello, Core! So you were able to wake up, Core? Okay, there we go. Right, coffee has been added to the socials list. Right, now I need to add it to Moobot. Rise. Commands. Custom command. I'm running out of command slots. I might have to delete some. We're gonna delete uptime. That never gets used. Alright, new command. Kofi. Create. No dash, because I don't think you can put a dash in it. Find blues. Kofi here. Save. There we go. Thank you for the flowers. Figure I should pop on to support my favourite floof. Thank you. Looking forward to kicking your butts later. Yeah, party animals. Yeah, I did that last night, so I was like, have I got it downloaded? I do. I had a friend pass if I remember correctly. Yes, yes. Party animals has a friend pass, which makes it great for community nights. There we go. Right, Kofi command works. Cool. We still have commands that we have that no one ever uses. Let's see. Ads command? Exclamation mark ad. Just to be like, there's an ad going on. Exclamation mark codes from when I used to do more TCG openings, which was just a thing saying Blue does not give away the codes from TCG openings. Yeah, exclamation mark commands is for stream avatars, which is confusing. Let's see, we've got exclamation mark commissions, exclamation mark D20, to just roll a D20, exclamation mark Discord, exclamation mark follow age, may end up deleting that one in the future, because we don't use that, exclamation mark Gumroad, exclamation mark Cobble, exclamation mark Kofi, exclamation mark Luck, exclamation mark Pericles, exclamation mark Rules, exclamation mark Socials, exclamation mark Throne, and exclamation mark to TTS, and exclamation mark YouTube. Rolled a 10! Oh, very middling. I like how stream avatars is just like overridden every command to just be like, help, commands. Is there a cooldown on that? There must be a cooldown on it. Hang on, commands, custom, D20, advanced options. There's a 5-second cooldown. I can change that. Oh, it's the minimum cooldown. I can't turn that off. So you guys can't spam commands. That's just a thing I can't turn off. Or rolled a 14. But surely that was more than 5 seconds. That's what I thought. Why is the bot ignoring Growlithe? This is mean. Why is the bot ignoring Growlithe? There we go. So we've added coffee. So maybe I should change the link down in the bottom description from PayPal to coffee, because PayPal is PayPal. There we go, got there eventually. 13. Unlucky for some. Excuse me. Follow age still works. Yeah, I'm not turning it off just yet because I've still got, I think 3 command slots left, but if I need that 4th one, I'll disable it. We can keep it for now. Has it been that long? Jesus, 1 year and 3 months. Wow. Jesus. That's insane. Right. Okay, so the cobble is on sale. Let's get onto this for a bit. The cobble is on sale for £25. How does that convert to dollars? $30.75, so we're just going to round that to $30. Cobble, VR, chat, avatar, $30. Cause, wow, I was 10 years old. Yeah, me and Core have known each other a long time. If anybody ever wonders why Core gets away with shit, it's because we've known each other a long time. I'm gonna need you to stop talking. Oh, that's funny. Thumbnail, right, we'll put pay what you want on. Category, avatar. Unisex, anthro. Platforms, VR chat. Popular tags, trending. Like, yeah, who isn't gonna tag their word as work with trending? This feels so... I mean, I feel like I have to click that, but I feel like everybody's gonna click that. Mature content warnings. None? Yeah, none. None. Possibly Max, hello! Thank you for the follow. How you doing? How's your day going? Right, automatic promotion. We will automatically promote via Jinxie's flash sales, special events, and email promotions, holiday events, so you can adjust for things like that. Would you like us to promote this product for you automatically via Jinxie's flash sales, special events, and holiday events? And what is the maximum amount you want to discount during these promotions? What an interesting feature. Sure, we'll turn that on and we'll do a 5% by default. It's been 2 years since you and Spook have played Oddworld. Wow. Nearly exactly, yeah, a year and 11 months. Damn. Damn. Man, that was a good one. I said the other day that like I had the VOD of Sexy Brutal saved in case I ever wanted to get it like edited into like a YouTube format. I feel like Oddworld is another one. Whereas like if I could pay an editor, I would give them the freaking like 12 hours of Oddworld footage and just be like, make this something digestible. Cut this into digestible bits for YouTube. Collaborators. Another reason that people liked Jinxie was collaborators. Apparently Gumroad has this, but it's like super jank. So you can just add another creator to be like, 2 people made this, so we both get a cut. Save. Content. How do I pick the thumbnail? How do I pick this? Oh, it's here. Did I save this in Gumroad? I don't think I did originally. Yeah, I've only recently started making a Gumroad folder, which is dumb. Okay, give me a minute to actually locate where that is. Yeah. And we all know who the first person I would ask would be if I could afford to pay for an editor. Who's to say I haven't already asked, frankly. I want to do editing stuff again. Your edits were always really funny, Hope, but you've been very busy with school, so it's understandable. You shouldn't feel bad about it. Where did I save? Right here. There it is. Cobble 2.0. Right. Thumbnail. There we go. Only free soon, so I might as well do stuff. Why not? Why not? I'm sitting here slowly realizing that because I'm busy working on my avatar updates, that the Game of the Year video is gradually becoming more and more unlikely to happen because I've made no start on it, and before I know it, it's going to be like the end of January and I'm going to have to do January's highlights. Which makes me feel bad, but I just don't have the time management for it right now. I'm trying to work on so much other stuff. Right, what order did these go in? Front page, you go first. You can upload 5 images. Only 5? Okay, well I guess I need the most important 3 first, which is you, and you. And then I need to pick the best 2 photos. I didn't realize you can only have 5. Gumroad, I don't know if there's a limit, but it's more than 5 because the Cobbles Gumroad page has 7 images. So which of these pictures shall I pick? Because we've got 1, 2, and 3, which is all of the info ones. And then we've got the nice shots. I always really liked this green one, so I think maybe the green one. And maybe this red one? I think green and red is probably a good shout. Limit is 7. Ah, so there you go. Dice Gremlin. I know, I love the Dice Gremlin. This is in my world that I made. Let me eat them. Let me eat the dice. Game of the Year 2024 coming out 2026. Oh, God, imagine. Yeah. Like, I should probably pull my finger out and start work on that if I want it to actually be a thing, but that means I have to stop working on my Avatar updates, and I want to work on those as well. That's what I was working on last night. Ugh. So yeah, this picture's funny, but doesn't show off the Avatar as much because it doesn't show the body, so I think this one and this one. So that's going to be... Blue, would you like for an idea, which is what I'm doing for Game of the Year? Yes, I would. Which may make your life a little easier. Please do, friend. I always love talking to you. Hello. Also, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good day, and all that jazz. It's, you and you. Upload. Steam Spring Sale starts in March, so I'm making the video for March because the games will be on sale. Not a bad idea. That makes me feel better about not getting it out in January. I want you at the end. There we go, like that. Oh, you can upload 5 files. That's only how many you can upload at a time. So can I put more in? I can put more in. Nice. Fun fact, I only realised like a month later that when I did this Spyro texture, I hadn't put the lines on Spyro's horns. And at that point I was like, I've done too much work on the cobble, I need to go do other stuff, so I never went back and fixed it. Put you back over there. What order did I put them in? I put it red, I put Gremlin. We're going to swap these around, actually. We're going to have you first, then you, and then red at the end, and then details. Nice. Legally distinct Spyro. Of course, he stood up. Of course. Clearly distinct. My plan is to just talk about games I love and then be like, hey, they're probably on sale, while also tagging the devs, maybe. Not a bad idea. Two of the things aren't games, they're movies and shows, but you will listen to me talk about Babylon 5, or at least I hope you will. I absolutely will, friend. You know I will. Right. So there's the pictures. So description! Nice and easy, because it's already written out. We just copy and paste from Gumroad. Ta-da! Nice and easy. Here's a brand of shampoo. Actually, I can put a little footnote here. Update. VRC's new constraints should make the avatar quest can't spell compatible, but this has not been tested. Speaking of League Distinct, did I post about Pocket Pair's new game? Pocket Pair is making another game? Or is this a meme? I do love the designs for the other dragons in the remaster, so much more cool detail. Yeah, I love the dragon designs in the remake. Screw your favourite Pokemon, who's your favourite dragon in Spyro Reignited? I believe mine is Copano, I believe is his name. Yeah, Copano! He's blue with space wings and he drinks tea! Best dragon! Me-coded. Me-coded. Got cloud patterns on his belly. I love him, he's great. There's the artwork for him. Look at him, he's so cute! Get a cup of tea! Papano, thumbs up. Everyone find your favourite reignited dragon. I think all of my favourite dragons are the Dreamweavers, because I think the majority of the Dreamweaver dragons in the reignited games are all, I think they all have feathery wings, and I think they all have a lot of like star themes on them, and I'm like, it's good shit, it's good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit. Let me grab a couple. Ravillo likes to knit. You can't quite see it in this picture, but he likes to knit. Because they're the Dreamweavers, so yeah. Here's another one. Feathery wings. I found one that doesn't have feathery wings, but he's got stars. You can see the stars in his wings. So not all of them, but most of them. Yeah, because they're Dreamweavers, so a lot of them are like sleepy. Which is why he has a cup of tea, because he's got sleepy time tea. I do like Gavin. Somehow I knew you would call out Gavin. Everybody knows Gavin. Everybody knows Gavin because he's near the start of the game. There's Gavin. Is he from the valleys? I guess you could argue that the first world is the valleys. Delvin 2 and Magnus and Asher definitely Eldred. Yes. I forget the names. If you can remember what world they're in, you can like narrow it down. Let me find all of the dragons, and we're gonna look at all of these. I'm sorry, we're doing this. Spyro is one of those hyper focuses. Let's see. So I know what Gavin. Delvin, is Delvin also a artisan? Need like a list. D. Oh, Delbin? Yes, I thought he was the artist guy. Another artisan dragon. Gavin! Gavin! There's Delbin. You love Delbin. We're gonna go through all these. Magnus and Asher. M. Magnus. Oh, the large boy! If a dragon was a dwarf! Him round! Magnus! Look at this man and tell me this isn't if a dragon was a dwarf. We don't have Asher. We don't have an Asher. And Eldred. We don't have Eldred either, so we're misremembering names, unfortunately. It's not so much the game itself, but it's releasing on the Switch while Nintendo is suing Pocket Pair of Power World. Astounding. feel hard the only Gavin I have is this horrid man from Euro Truck. Wow. I love that there's big chonker dragons. Yes. Yes. I love that we have the diversity of big chonkers and also little noodles. I think it's is it Magnus? I don't think it's Magnus who does it, but there's one. I think he's in the same world as Magnus. That there's one of these dragons has such a distinctive animation. No, it is Magnus. I love Magnus in the game. Spyro, Reignited, Reggie, Magnus. Don't know. Aha!
I has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
I love him, he's great. Great. What a guy. We have large lads and we have little noodles. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. I suppose I should also update the Gumroad page to have that listing as well. Edit. I'm surprised they didn't decide to make any non-male dragons in the remaster. They thought about it. I follow, if you don't follow them, by the way, Nick Cole, amazing artist. One of the artists... No, not that Nick Cole. One of the artists that worked on Reignited also worked on Crash 4. They did post drawings, and they did think about it. They thought about female dragons, but it was decided no, purely because it wasn't faithful to the remake, because in the original there weren't any females. Oh, it's Cole with a K. That's why I got it wrong. This guy. This guy. Amazing artist. This is on Blue Sky, by the way. You should go follow them. Maybe if they do a new Spyro, there will be. I would love that. I would love that. They also did so that you can see how it's the same style of like concept art. So they worked on the art team. They also worked on Project Dragon, which breaks my heart. This is all Project Dragon stuff that they did. Let's see if they have any... Yep, Halloween pumpkins. Disney stuff. There we go. They did this artwork. Love this guy who has a map on his wings. Very cool. It's Noodle. I don't know if he posted it on this Blue Sky. This is the cover for the art book, which I have just down there, because the lovely Den bought it for me. There's a lot of Nick Cole's art in the book. He wasn't the only concept artist, but he was one of them. And I don't know if he's even posted them on his Blue Sky, because Blue Sky didn't exist when he first posted them, but he has shared sketches of female drag. There we go. Here we go. Concepts for female drag. Look at this lady. Look at this lady. Look at this dragon lady. Look at this dragon lady. Yeah, they did sketches. What is Project Dragon? Oh, Project Dragon breaks my heart. It's a game that got cancelled. Look at these reignited ladies. Look at the horns on this one. This is crazy. Project Dragon is a it was a game. It got cancelled and is no longer being made. But it was in their they had apparently the artists had apparently made it in their contract that they were permitted to show the work, because a lot of games get cancelled and you never see them because everything was under NDA. But it was apparently in their contracts that they were allowed to show their work. So they came out and started showing all of the stuff that they were making for this game, and it just looks so charming and beautiful. Project Dragon unreleased. It's just... I believe it was meant to be kind of like... I believe it was meant to be like a just a voxel-based, like, crafting survival game. You know the kind. I think it was going to be kind of like Palia, if you know what Palia is. It's gorgeous, why did it cancel? Exactly, that's what the internet was screaming! Please, I already like Ghost Pretty, and, you know, I have room in my heart for Dragons too, but I also need room for work. Yep. I think the internet was literally screaming of, like, can somebody please pick this up, but, like, who knows what the legal thing is of, like, who owns the rights when it's been cancelled and all of that. Project Dragon. It breaks my heart. The game was apparently going to be called Everhaven. But Project Dragon was, like, its code name. Like, these are, like, designs for little pets that you could have had. Concepts for mounts. Look at this fucking snake mount that you could surf on. Mud puppies. Little plant pot dirt dogs. Lots of little, like, critters. There's a little pet. This was a mount. And they were trying to, like, push how far you could take. Because in a lot of games, like these MMO games, you have to have the same... skeleton, so they were like, how far can we push the same skeleton with different designs? Love seeing that. Item designs, even there's so much charm. There's just charm oozing from everything. Here's some of the species and character designs for what you could have been. Bird folk! Was there a trailer? I don't remember if there was a trailer. I think, yeah. Concept art for the game itself. Character art. Jeez. Yeah, so you see the world was like going to be squares. So it was going to be voxel squares for the world at least. Yeah, evidently there was a trailer because that looks like a screenshot. Artwork for plants. Items, just literally, it's so wonderful that they were able to get it in their contract that they could share all of this, because imagine if the game, like, the dream world as the game wasn't got cancelled, but imagine the game being cancelled and none of this saw the light of day. And we never got to see any of this, which happens all the time in the games industry. Oh, balls! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Yeah. Oh, this is someone talking about it. Yeah, look, there you go. That's what it would have looked like. Look how far in development it was! Look at this footage! Look how far in development it was! I don't even want to see if that was being debunked because I'm going to use a chain to knock their block off. Yep. They even had, like, you see some of the UI elements missing, but look, the character creator was, like, half there. I'm so upset! I can't believe that some freaking stockholders or something decided now we're going to cancel this, because this game would have done so well. This game I hate this as well. We're reorganizing Phoenix Labs to focus on our live service titles like Dauntless and Fae Farm. Like, I get it, those are good games. You're being forced to focus on, like, microtransactions, basically, aren't you? Yeah, Pirate Software, F to pay respects. It's so upsetting! He was upset about it as well. It's so... I will always be angry about this. I will always be angry about this. Look at the clothing! So angry. I'm sorry that we went off. This needed to be talked about. This needs to be talked about. I'll call tangent. I don't care. There was a slime mount. I don't care. It needs to be talked about. People should still be angry. I'm still angry. Look at this blacksmith! Look at this arm! It's got a little fire elemental dude! It was so far in development. I actually can't believe it's actually astounding how far along it is, and they just killed it. They just killed it. They're just like, nah, we're not doing it anymore. And it's like, what the actual fuck? So upset. You know that I would have loved it. I think all of you would have loved it as well. We would have played the shit out of that game. Yeah. Like, it gives Palia vibes, but frankly, it looks better than Palia. And I enjoyed playing Palia, but I quickly, like, just forgot about it. If I say minutes said about how badly they dropped this, and I do want to do some weights for my leggies, so I'll catch you later, Blue and Pals. Bye, Galaxia! Make sure you stretch and look after your leggies. I'm done talking about it for now. But no, I am always and eternally going to be upset about Project Dragon. I will never be okay. It literally looked like potentially the perfect game. I will stretch, I'm going to do a big walkie too. Excellent. Excellent. Save changes. Files. I was literally about to hit publish. There's no files. I'm gonna head off to meeting friends for lunch. Ooh, enjoy your lunch. Everybody's leaving. What? I still haven't done anything about that phone holder, and I need to. Fuck, where did past me put the cobble files? Shit, where did I put them? Where did I put the cobble Unity package? Just download them again from Gumroad. I could do that. But also, for the sake of my brain, I need to know where they are on my computer. Because I actually have a Gumroad I didn't have a Gumroad folder before because it was the first thing I made on Gumroad. Now I have a Gumroad folder. I should move it into there, so I want to find it. Cobble files sound like some conspiracy. Shh, you don't know that. Did I put it under art? Oh, it's probably in the Unity thing. Unity projects. It's probably with the project. Cobble 2.0. Hi, pirate! It's funny you should turn up when we're talking about the cobble. It's not in there. Uh-oh, John. Where did I save it? There's the substance file. Found the substance file. So we're going to move that into there. Cobble 2.0 substance. Start uploading that. There it is. Cobble 2.0 Unity package. Right, copy you and keep you in there. There you go. So that's located. If there's a Cobblespiracy, I better be letting on it as I'm the second Cobble past you. This is true. You're also one of them. Since you mention it, literally an idea has just popped into my brain. Obviously, I've made custom clothes, which you have, pirate. Proposition for you. If someone commissioned me to make some clothes, would they let me put them on sale if I offered the commission at a discounted price? Somebody. I mean, I'm putting the question to the room. Even if it wasn't Cobble specific. Not even Cobble specific. Say someone wanted me to make clothes for the Nova Beast. Say like Voz or Bennett wanted me to make clothes for the Nova Beast. Do you think it would be a reasonable proposition to be like, hey, if I give you this at a discounted rate, can I put them on sale? Because I know some people like to have things like private to themselves. I don't put my goggles on sale because my goggles are mine. I think that's fair to offer. Okay, I might like write that on my website as like a thing that we can discuss of like if people are willing to let me put things on sale. Okay. Okay, interesting proposition. Like I didn't think to ask that for any of your stuff, Pirate, because it was like, you know, custom personal to your character. But you know, like more generic stuff, like if someone just wants a t-shirt, like a simple t-shirt, like there's no reason I couldn't just make that for other things. Why does this say no access? Oh, you can... Fascinating. You can have different versions and it gives people access to different files. Interesting. Not something I would use, but I know that certain creators who have like a base version and then a deluxe version would find that very interesting. Mm-hmm. Can I preview? Substance in the Unity package. Okay, it looks good. Publish. Publish. Make sure your product follows the marketplace, all your files are accessible. Product can only be new the first time it's published, no matter how many times you publish or unpublish it. Understood. Cobble. Cobble avatar. Save changes. Okay. Save. It says it's unsaved. Okay, it's saved. Okay. Wow, such a high quality avatar for only $30. Uh-huh. There we go. Next. My Evo Rex gloves. Which are on sale for £4, which is nearly $5. We're gonna make it $4. We're rounding down for Jinxie. Because we get a better cut. Clothing. Unisex. Gloves. Feels a bit redundant to have a tag be trending, because surely everyone is going to put everything in the trending category. Oh, maybe I should put, like, arm warmers. Gloves. I dropped something in Skywolf memes to get you a giggle. Uh-huh. Alright, put him up. Yeah, I'm gonna have the same problem with this one as well. A lot of this older stuff, I'm like, don't know. Don't know where it is. Nice. When did I make the gloves is gonna help me. There's the picture. Found the picture. Sorry, Core. Alright, Unity again. Fingerless gloves! Hey, Eva Rex HD fingerless gloves. Files. Yeah, this is before I knew how, to properly make prefabs. So I knew that you could set things up in VRC Fury using Armature Link, but I didn't actually know how to make a prefab. This is literally the first thing that I ever made. I should probably remake that. Where's my freaking thumbnail, though? Copy. Paste. That's not the most recent Unity version, but I'm not updating it because that was the version it was made in. So, because I've not tested it in the new one, it should work fine in the new one, but I've not tested it, so I'm not going to update it. I know at least that picture I use because it's got the watermark on it. Where are my other watermarked pictures? Because these pictures don't have watermarks on them. Curse you past me for being so awkward. It is legitimately like it's vanished. What? I can't find the thumbnail that I made for Gumroad. I legitimately can't find it. This picture. I legitimately can't find it anywhere. No, I've like searching for it through my PC. I've like searched for Evorex gloves and it's not coming up. Fucking past me. Why did I do this? I don't know where it is. Had to have saved it somewhere. It must be under a different name, but I don't know where to look for it. I might have to remake it. I might have to remake it because I can't find it anywhere. Huh. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, uh-oh. I don't know where it could have gone. Oop. My computer found it. Oh, fuck me. Past me. Past me put it under Blender, apparently, because I'd made it in Blender. Cool, we're immediately going to fix that, since we now have a Gumroad folder. Thank God for file search. It took all that time for it to find it. Alright, files. Gumroad. Evo Rex HD gloves. All of those go in here. There we go. Got there eventually. Right. Thumbnail. You know what? I am going to update the thumbnail so that it matches all of our pre-existing ones, because all of our pre-existing ones have the name on them. It's way too big. For Evo Rex HD. Fingerless. Gloves. Thumbnail 2. There we go. That's more unified. Which was the whole reason why everything always has a blue background and has a, you know, keeping it unified. Update that there. Upload. While we're at it, let me grab the Gumroad page and update the thumbnail on the Gumroad page as well. Because it's it's the only one on my store that doesn't have that. So, delete that thumbnail, add new thumbnail. Gumroad. Thumbnail 2. Go. Save changes. There we go. Now the store front looks unified. Right. Page content. Right, what pictures do I have? That one, and that one. Okay. So that's the front page one. We have long gloves, short gloves, gloves like that, gloves like that. Upload. Right, these will get less problematic as we go on, because as I made more stuff, I became more organised in where I was keeping them. Gradually. Some of them are still going to be a problem, but I gradually got more. I'll teach kids there. I all wish I could join your pie animals this evening. Oh man! Gonna miss not having you. I'll have to punch you in the head next time. Nah. You take care, friend. Save changes. Wow! I know. Yeah, I've been really bad about it this I mean, I was bad. I've already said I was bad about it over Christmas, but I've still been bad about it this week. My hope is next week I will have gotten some stuff out of the way and maybe I'll actually start hanging out with people again, because I've had so much that I'm working on that I've like not had the energy to sit in a VC with people because I've been needing to concentrate and also I'm tired. Gloves. Everybody gets access to it. Evo, Rex, HD, gloves. Publish. Product page. These pictures are not in the correct order. You first. You. Product saved. Good. Drink some water, everybody. I don't know what the significance of it is, but for some reason you have a level on Jinxie. My level has gone up from uploading things by the looks of it. I guess maybe it's like an easy judge of if someone has a high level, they're experienced of like, oh, they've either made or sold a bunch of stuff, so you know that they're legit, I guess. So the higher someone's level is, the more trustworthy they are, maybe? I don't know. Let's go, or newer. Let's go with that. Right, new product. I understand. Next! The Digifox! Wow, the gap between those is so big. Because obviously we were working on the Cobble 2 updates. We did Cobble 1, Gloves, Cobble 2, and then Digifox, but the gap is just seeing it just as Cobble, Gloves, and then the Digifox of like, wow, that was a big gap of I didn't make stuff for the shop, but that's because I had a lot of commissions to do. Right, this is on sale for £15. What does that convert to? That converts to 17 euros. So we're gonna... that's euros. Why has it gone back to euros? When it should have been dollars. Wait. There you go, dollars. So £15 is $18. $18.40. I'm gonna make that... I don't want to make it $15 because that's a kind of a bit of a loss that I'd be making. So if you buy this on Gumroad, it's nearly $19. So here, I'm gonna make it $17, which I guess seems like an odd number, but I put a lot of work into it. You know what? Fine, we'll make it 15 because round numbers are better. I've only sold one, to be fair, so can't exactly be picky. Right, Digifox. Well, no. Excellent, fine. Category. Mean. Material. Texture. I suppose it's the category, I guess. See, it's also got clothing in it. You know I can't say no. Feel the paradise before my world's implodes. Had something wonderful. Let's see. What did I name it? It's the Digital Fox. But Digital Fox Volpa was just the name of the package, which is there. How to go too far. Copy you to there. Actually, I'm just going to move you to there, because actually the folder that you're in is kind of stupid. And then I'm pretty sure I know where the images are. The images are still just in the VR chat folder. I didn't move them. Right. Thumbnail. Upload. Upload. Is it just the 2 images that I put up there? I think it was. Oh, I also put a close-up of the face. Which was... which one was it? Because I took a couple. Nope. 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 I think it was that one. Product description. files and content. Digital Fox. And that is it. Doesn't come with anything else. Upload. I'm not used to having to actually click a button to upload them. When I finish streaming in about 15 minutes, I gotta remember to do a shopping list. Like, right away. For the groceries.
She's blue.
Thanks, Cole. How long were you saving that one? Thank you for the 1,000 bits. It's an expensive one, but it's a good one. Thank you very much. I hope it was worth it. I hope everybody's paying attention. Are you all awake now? Okay, I think that is everything. Ronk. Digi, Fox, Vulpa. Save changes. I got so confused. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Congratulations, you just got pinned. That was a misclick. It's a super special secret sound that is expensive to play because it's the special one. Publish. I am a child of instinct. I see a thing and think it is amusing and I press the buttons. Understandable. Have a good day. Alright, we did another one. Unpublished, but I told it to publish. Publish. There we go. Published. Right. Next, Firedog texture. God, I didn't realise this was going to take so long. Admittedly, we tangented for like a full half hour. It's got to be so hard for you, Core, to time that because you tend to have a lot more latency than everyone else. I just looked at my screen. Wait. Is that Hatsune Miku? Hatsune Miku? HRT is magical. It sure is. Mikudea. New product. Right, Firedog Jex. £10. What does £10 convert to? It converts to $12. I guess we're just gonna go for $10. This one is just a texture. It's not just the body, it's like everything. The ears, the hair, everything. See, this is where I'm gonna have to go check, like, Jinxie's own tags and be like, do people tag things as Pokemon and stuff? Is that a good idea? I'm on computer, so I get less latency, which is weird because I'm better at timing it with more latency. Oh, interesting. Took off today. Oh, right, you said. Oh my god, that's really funny. Look, I'm on the front page because I'm the latest stuff. You can just see that I've been uploading a whole bunch of shit. But so's Curdlin! I'm right next to Curdlin on the front page! Yay! That's really funny because I'm about to upload a Curdlin thing. My question is like, is Arcanine a tag and things like that? It is. Other people have tagged things as Arcanine. Well, they've named them Arcanine. I felt like I was like, I'm gonna be more subtle and not call it Arcanine so that Nintendo doesn't get pissy. But apparently other people have not been like that and have just straight up called them Arcanine. Is that to my detriment? I don't know. So I'm gonna put Arcanine in the tag. Oh, that was not what I expected to find. I typed in Pokemon and it brought up a plushie pattern? I wasn't expecting that. It's a plushie pattern for a Breezel. That's so cute. Aw. I wasn't expecting that. Aww. I've said this a few times, but I feel like my eventual evolution will be in making plushies. I don't know when, but that does just feel like an eventual evolution. Like, maybe that's the way I end up fully becoming a mom. Is I'm a mom, and I'm like, I just need something and to make, and it's like, I'm gonna make plushies. Because my own mom does like sewing and stuff, and she sometimes makes clothes for herself. Hello, sorry I was sitting on a case pot noodles. Oh my god, jealous? I legitimately haven't had a pot noodle for probably about 3 years. You know what? Oops. Tagging Pokemon might be a little too on the nose. But I will tag Arcanine. Pot noodles and super noodles are the tits. Yeah, we have Aldi's equivalents of super noodles, but they are good. They're like 10 pence, so pretty great. And before we see yarn and knitting needles on the throne, I already own yarn and knitting needles, Core. I mean, like, making plushies as in, like, I'd need a sewing machine, like, fabric. I already have yarn and knitting needles. Or the only thing I know how to knit is a scarf. I don't know how to do anything more complicated than that. I mean, like, having, like, a pattern on fabric and cutting it out and stuff. So I need to use up the yarn I currently have because my drawer is full. And I don't have a yarn drawer, it's just the drawer I keep yarn in, as in, there's other stuff in there, but that is the drawer I'm like, I'm gonna put these in. I think I've got 4 balls of yarn at the moment. I need to just knit and use them. I used to do knitting while we were playing O-Kart. I wouldn't always do it during Plight of Princes because I was aware that I was on stream. But sometimes during O-Kart, I would knit while we were playing D&D because it's something to do with your hands. As Curl discovered, is that knitting makes for a surprisingly good fidget if you're a little bit spicy. It's a good fidget with your hands, but it's creative instead of destructive. I feel like plushie making would be an easy transition for a furry. Fursuit is just a plushie but full size. You're correct. You're correct. Although there are some people who do actually have plushies as their fursona and as their fursuit. Like really obviously stylized to look like a plush. You know? Anyway. So that's a happy coincidence that I can see Kuda's page right next to mine because it means I can check Kuda's tags. And potentially put this in the same tag because it's for her base. Her requires a valid target. You need the username, Core. What tags did you put on this? Christmas. Okay, you did put the species in there, so I will put Jex. So let's check the Jex page and what's it tagged at. It's just put as the Jex, it's not put as Kuda's Jex, so we're just going to put Jex in. You can only select 4 options. Cool, we'll get rid of one of the trendings, I guess. Jex. Save changes. Alright, Fire Dog Jex. This one is partially ready. It's got a file folder that has the art pieces in it. Start upload. Doesn't have everything in it yet, though. What did I upload for the Fire Dog Jex? Just textures in a Unity package. Cool. Let me find that Unity package then. Apparently it was all one word. Damn it, Den, I want a pot noodle now. We don't have any. Where? Give me the sodium. There's probably so much salt. You know where I live? Come get one. Okay, I'll be 2 hours. I forgot that they did, like, pot noodle pasta. I don't think I've actually tried that. Pot noodle carbonara, I bet that tastes kind of mid. Actual pot noodle? Delicious. I bet the carbonara, kind of mid. What flavor pot noodle have you got? We can eat noodles and watch anime in bed with honey and nap. Oh my god. Don't flirt with me, Dad. We're both taken women. Don't tempt me, you temptress. Sticky ribs. Nice. Nice. I haven't tried the barbecue pulled pork flavor that they did, but I want to. I want to try it. We have community day today, we need her back before then. It's true. It's true. Is the next meme gonna be that I put pot noodles on throne and you guys buy me a crate of pot noodles? I'll fucking do it for the bit. It's gonna be, it's the frickin' kettle chips all over again. Right. That's uploaded. Content. Files. Fire dog jacks. Upload. Do it! Oh my god, you know what? Let's go on the throne. Gift store. Search. Do they have pot noodles on throne? Pot noodle. Something went wrong. Aww. Pot noodle, Amazon. Oh my god, we're doing it. Don't judge me for putting chicken and mushroom, okay? I'm a basic bitch. There's a snob. Pack of 12. That cannot be right. That price cannot be right. Hold on, that doesn't look right at all. That's gotta be fake. While that's loading. Ah! You in there. I demand everyone goes on translation audio translates 19 into French. Why? Also, Ace rolled a 19. That's quite funny. I'm only looking at the reason that Throne is being a bit weird at the moment. Also, it's like taking a long time to actually load pages. I go to the throne page and it's like pot noodle, select size. Let me show you. Select size, a pack of 12, chicken and mushroom. Pound? That can't be correct. That can't be correct. Does it mean a pound per one? That can't be a pound for a pack of 12. Oh, she's gonna be 20. Ah, that's probably how they get you. That can't be right. Because this is on Amazon. This is like an Amazon one. You know, pot noodle shipped via Amazon. You go to Amazon, it's £12. It's £12 on Amazon. Close that window before anything else happens. So, like, why are you saying it's a pound? I'm confused. That doesn't seem right. This seems weird and suspicious. I'm going to abandon it. How are you enjoying your 30s? They've been fine. I've been 30 for 7 months. It's bad that I'm like 1, 2, 3. Turns out they've been quite similar to my 20s, frankly. I don't think I had the roaring 20s that society often thinks you do. So my 30s so far have been very similar to my 20s. You're halfway to 60. Thanks, I guess. Where's my fucking fire dog textures? Pictures that I did. There they are. Which pictures did I do? I did that one, and I did a close-up. Where's the close-up? Headshot. There we go. Headshot. Upload. I'm gonna need you to stop talking. I'm halfway to 74. No, you're fine. It doesn't matter. Age literally is just a number. I've been the same for like the last 7 years, and I'm probably gonna be the same for the next 7 years, frankly. Alright, product description. Copy all of that. Put it there. You know what? I can do Chillin a little favor here, and instead of linking to her Gumroad, I can link to her Jex. Get linked to her Jinxie. Ooh, what the fuck? What happened there? Add. Huh? There we go. Okay, I think that one's done. Publish. Wait, I need to customize the URL. Fire dog Jex. Save. Publish. Publish now. Okay. That's live. Alright, I'm gonna go back and I will tag this as Renamon. Okay. We have 3 left to do. And I need to go have lunch. That is not a pot noodle. Oh, that's why she's uploaded. I just saw that she'd uploaded dragons. Chillin has literally just updated her dragons with bug fixes and added face tracking. That's neat. Face tracking is becoming like a big selling point for a lot of people. I guess it's just the natural evolution of like for a while it was like, you know, everybody wanted full body tracking, and now a lot of people have full body tracking. It's now people want face tracking instead. Ooh, wait. Also now on Jinxie with an exclusive assets-only perset option for those that don't want the dragon-compatible one. That would be useful for me, because I don't own Kuda's dragons, but I do like the fluff, because I know that the fluff works with other avatars, like the Jex. That's neat that she added that. Man, Kuda's just so good. Kuda's just so good! It's only $10, that's so neat. Wah. Wah. Love your face, I love you. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. Right, yeah, I should go and stop getting distracted by what Chillin is doing, because Chillin is amazing. Right, I'm gonna go have lunch and go do groceries and go for a walk and all that jazz. I will see you in about 2 hours. Whop. Because our Fridays are the same as they always were, and we will be carrying on with the product uploading. And if we get, hopefully we should, because we've only got 3 left. If we get the product uploading done, I might, I think, sketch out ideas for our new stream frame that I said I was thinking I'd quite like. I might sketch out ideas for that. Sort of just, you know, move on to the next job. So yeah. But for now, thanks for hanging out with me. while I do maintenance stuff. Definitely makes it a lot more enjoyable than if I was just sat alone doing this. So thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. And party animals tonight. So hope to see you then. Bye! Oh my goodness. Why is nothing working? There I am. It was just delayed. It was working. Hello! Oh my goodness, V. 21 months. Does this mean my Twitch account can drink now? Maybe. 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 Thank you so much for subscribing at tier 1. Thank you. That means a lot. Big sweetie. Hello. Hi, Stanchi. Hi, Cole. Hi. Lovely to have you. Oh my god, V, that means that you can make a little dude, I think. Look, there they are! Oh my goodness, there's your little dude. Hello, Hope. Really fitting considering I turn 21 in 7 days. Oh my goodness! Hell yes. You got a little dude! You can scroll down and customize them if you want. Oh my god, look at this little babino. Look at this little baby. My goodness. Wow. Do a dance. I'm gonna do a dance. Guess what, everybody? Guess what? You'll never guess. Actually, Cole could probably guess. Yeah. Yeah. See, the timing on the jump is interesting because it looks like stuff happens on my end. It happens like pretty much as soon as you type the command, but obviously you guys have like a 5 or 6 second delay, I think is what Twitch has. You ran down and install a pot noodle. I wish. About 3 to 4 seconds. Yeah, that sounds about right. So the timing of that jump is tricky. I just realised, I hope I haven't accidentally done a boo-boo. Oh, it's playing on my phone again. Because I was using my phone. Binman came today. And when I came back from my walk, I took our bins back in. And I was like, I'll do a nice thing. I'll move my neighbour's bins. And now there's a van that's come by with some people with hoses, and they're just like cleaning bins. And I'm like, I'm sure that's not a free service because most people don't do anything for free. But hopefully my neighbour didn't pay them to clean their bins and I've just moved them out of the way. Hopefully that's not a problem. But I was like, I'll put their bins back because they've put our bins back in the past. I was like, I'll do a nice thing. Since I've just come back and they're there. Try to do a nice thing, well. Story of my fucking life, honestly. Story of my fucking life. Try to do something nice, end up accidentally fucking up instead. Story of my fucking life. Wow. Right. We're still going to be updating the shop. Once I finished eating. We're still going to be updating the shop. It looks like the Animal Crossing villagers don't have a sit animation, which is interesting. I love that my dragon just lands on the ground. Where? Where? Oh, what? Ow! Hi, Ash. How's it going? What? I think I have tweaked it now so that gradually people will fade out if they're not talking. But I put quite a long timer on it. Oh, so cute. I just sat watching you guys be adorable. You reminded me I have Dr. Digestive. Be right back. Amazing. Biscuits. Biscuits. You're great, isn't it? Peak streamer. This is what is happening right now. This is content, right? The puppy dance is so cute. The puppy dance is so cute. I think I'm gonna lurk a bit today. That's quite fine. That's perfectly fine. Boy. That is perfectly fine, darling. You are welcome. Always welcome. I want you to know you could know me if you changed your mind. What does this do? Oh, oops. Okay, didn't hit anybody. I know, look at them! Look at them down in the corner, they're so cute! Look at my lovely ladies. Alright. I've eaten the main thing, I've just got a couple crisps left. So we'll probably switch over to actually doing stuff. Right, I need to reopen Jinxie. Shush! No! Shan't! Shan't! again, I literally have it in my Jinxie settings. This is my one critique. But honestly, it's not a critique with Jinxie, it's a critique with the fucking internet. In my settings, I have no lewd content, please. No, and they're separate of like nothing violent, nothing gory. There's a separate one. You've got nothing pornographic and nothing suggestive. And I'm literally like, all of that off. Don't want anything. And the key one for me is like, no suggestive stuff. Open the front page, boobs. And I mean like, barely covered boobs. And I'm like, the internet doesn't know what the word suggestive means, frankly. The internet doesn't know what the word suggestive means. What side is that on? I mean, currently Jinxie. Currently Jinxie. Yeah, but boobs though. Yeah, I don't have a problem with boobs. My problem is that if I have a setting that I have turned on to hide things, and things are still showing, then something is wrong with your tagging system. I'm fine with it for people who want it. I don't want it. It's down to the fact that I'm guessing it's that it's not tagged. I think it's because people's opinions of what counts as things is thing. Because again, my filtering settings are things that are suggestive. And I think there is no defined thing of what is suggestive. And honestly, I'm probably not a good benchmark for this because I'm ace as fuck. Good job, Hope. Never heard of Jinxie. It's a new-ish website like Gumroad that quite a few artists are switching over to because they don't like Gumroad's policies and the fact they take like 10% on transactions. Yeah, the filtered content that I have hidden is all 4 of them, which is mature themes, such as drinking, gambling, blah 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 blah. Violence or horror. You know, violence, gore, injuries, horror-themed avatars. We've got suggestive, content that is displayed in suggestive poses, lingerie, revealing outfit, or adult environments is the main one that I'm talking about here. And then explicit, which kind of is, you know, it's literally like, it says sex toys, genitals, things like that. For me, it's the suggestive one of it says suggestive poses, lingerie. And I'm like, front page. Bra. Yep. That's just a lady in a bra, and I'm like... Go do us a shopping list. Already done, darling. Already done. I think it's just a thing with the internet of... people don't tag stuff correctly. I think is just the thing. Yeah, I said this before I started, of like... Go back to talking about boobs. Okay, so as I was saying, it should be hidden, because I have a setting selected that says you should hide it. And I think the problem is that people just don't tag shit correctly. Because when in your settings it says suggestive includes things such as lingerie, I would say a Playboy bunny outfit comes under that. It's very clear what you're suggesting. It's on the front page. And I'm like, your system just doesn't work. And it's probably just because people don't tag it. I'm going to assume it's just people don't tag it. Because when you're on a website that's self-moderating, people don't. I'm really cautious retweeting stuff on Blue Square because I know how my feed is and not everyone wants to see it. That's why people have alt accounts. I should link it to Spook so he can make sure it doesn't happen again. Keep an eye on it, you know. I'm sure both of you have plenty of porn sites bookmarks. You don't need to use Jinxie, which is a shop. People probably think, why tag it if it's going to show to less people? That's probably why. That's probably why. That's probably why they do it. Like, I get it. I get it. I'm a minority. I get it. I'm still going to voice my opinion. I get it. I'm probably the only person in this entire Twitch chat who's like, I don't want to see that. And everyone else is like, okay, but I do. And I'm like, cool. I'm happy for you that you do. I don't. I've told them that I don't, and I'm still seeing it. It just doesn't work. There. Anyway, we're going to go back to uploading our pre-existing products that we have on Gumroad over to it. Oh, server error. Nice. Probably a good idea for a second account / alt, but I always too lazy to make a second email. Tangent? It's not a tangent because we're talking about the shop that we are working on. It's related to the topic. Besides, I haven't reset bingo because I was like, it's basically a continuation. I've not reset bingo, so we still have tangent from earlier today. Thing is, actually, if I click on the thing is as well is that if I click on my own store, I don't know if it's different because it's my own. If something is meant to be self-moderating, if you're meant to define the tags yourself, I don't see a button that you can click on to be like, hey, I think this has been incorrectly tagged. So, is it self-moderating, or are there moderators that check these things? Because it kind of looks like there isn't. I don't know. I'm gonna stop because I feel like I'm now starting to get self-conscious of like you being too much of a prude, even though no one says that. My brain is telling me that. I don't know. Where's my dashboard? Create a dashboard. Okay, we are here. Products. We got up to... we're doing the Arced Fluffy Tail. Next. New product. Let's see. It is on sale for £10. We're going to make it $10 on Jinxie because Jinxie gives artists a better hug. Oh, thank you, V. Thank you, Core. Thank you for being sweet and understanding, everybody. I'll stop talking about it now. Arced Fluffy Tail. Pay what you want. Allow promotion. Avatar part. Unisex. Tail. That's nice that they actually have a tail category. Furry acknowledgement. Oh, interesting. Oh, wings. This is a category. That's nice. Tags, Nova Beast. Actually, no, this is Avatar neutral. I just said that because the first picture was on there. Tail. Save changes. Actually, I just want to check commands. I want to see if I can put a game or something on for you guys. There you go. We're starting a game. I don't know how it works. Type join and then team to play basketball, guys. You can play basketball while I'm working on this. So you've got something to occupy you. I might extend the timer on that. We were not quick enough. Enter the angle and power to shoot your avatar at the basket. Exclamation mark, number, and then number, apparently. Or does it just want you to type a number? I think it might just want you to type a number. Looks like it's your turn, Core. The ball is in your court. Wow! Wow! There they go! That was hilarious. That was so funny. This seems to be a big jank, huh? Got angle, and then I suppose you want to hit it like that way. So you want an angle between 50 and between 90 and 180, like that. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? This is very weird. The numbers are doing stuff. You're hitting it. You're doing the thing, Core, but it's like not reacting to you. That's really weird. Huh. Core got a point somehow? I don't know. This is very bizarre. Right, I'm gonna keep working. Arced tail. Start upload. The star is where you shoot from. Right. Right? So it teleports you to the star and then it... I'm still confused because I'm not seeing the ball move. You scored another point, but I didn't see the ball move. Because for a minute I was like, are you supposed to, like, yeet yourself? Is that what you're supposed to do? But then it said you scored a point. I'm confused. You're supposed to yeet yourself, apparently. Start upload. See, you both landed in each other's zones then, but it said that neither of you scored a point. This is why I'm confused. Copy this. Paste. Nope, you're just gone. You're just gone. Whoop! understand how you score points. Oh, I'm blind. I didn't see the net in the top corner. I didn't see this because I'm on a black background. I didn't see... Oh, now I see it. Now it's above me. I get it now. I get it now. Okay, chat. I get it. I get it. It took me the entire 5 minutes to get it because I didn't see the net. I thought you were trying to get it, like, into your zones. I'm stupid. Don't look at me. I'm stupid. Okay, I understand how it works now. I didn't see the net. I didn't see where the net was. Okay, we'll do that again. We'll do that again a bit later if people want to play. Looks. Don't look at me, Core, because Hope also didn't get it. Save changes. Okay. I was like, we've done the boss battle, and the boss battle was fine. It definitely, I think, benefits from having like more people. But I was like, oh, basketball. You know, we've got enough for at least like, you know, 1v1. Apparently you can yeet yourself. Whee! You can do exclamation mark sling and the number is the angle. Yeah. What else can I do? I can spawn a jump catch minigame. Oh, that's the star, isn't it? So that just spawns on its own. You can hide your avatar if you don't want to. It's got a built-in dice roller. Okay, but it doesn't do it on the avatar, though. That's boring. Doesn't do it on the avatar. Right. We'll give it 5 minutes or so, and we'll do another basketball game now that we actually know how we're supposed to do it. Files. So Arctail Substance, and the README file, which are all in this folder. Thank you, past me. Whap. There they go. Upload. Nice and easy. Base product will get access to everything. Okay. I think I can also make everybody dance, which is funny to me. I can do a battle royale. You guys can have a fight to the death. That's funny. That's very funny. Something about the just rotates on the spot is very amusing. Okay. So all of that's uploaded, all of that's ticked. We've got pictures. We've got that there. Got the description. That one's done. We get faster and faster. So this will only take us like 10 minutes, basically. Because I don't have to go hunting for all the files for the newer ones. Because for the newer ones, I actually store them in a sensible place. Arced tail. Save. And let me preview the page. Okay. Looks fine. Publish. Okay. 2 more. Next is our antlers. Tis no longer the season, but I'm putting them up anyway. They're also free. Pass or prop unisex. Prop. It's not a headphone. I guess I gotta put it as something else then. Change category. Is this clothing then? Hat? I think the closest thing is gonna be a hat. Look, if they literally have a category for undergarments, which is bra, lingerie, underwear, and undergarment, if your stuff is in this category, surely it should class as suggestive, right? I'm just saying. Guess it's a hat. That's the closest I can think of. Oh my goodness, the doggo will be dancing. He's just still dancing. Look at him go. What a little guy. If you're on desktop, you can do a few actions without typing them. Oh, unisex. Christmas. I mean, I'll say you can promote it. It's free. So, you know. You can promote free if you want. I'll take promotions. Xmas antlers. Thumbnail. Upload. It's just the one that's like zoomed in. One. And then these two. I thought these pictures were funny, okay? I have no idea if anybody got the reference. I don't know if anybody got the reference. But I thought it was funny. I did not mean to full screen that. Also, yes, I have advertising another one of my assets in this one. No one gets the reference. I'm sad. I'm sad. Thank you for the person who left a 5-star review that said Merry Crumber. I appreciate you. I do not get the reference, but it's slightly amusing. It's a reference to Doctor Who. Is a mess.
What I call posh. I said you were lucky, didn't I always say, my lucky star?
For God's sake, don't tell them that we won it in a raffle. Be classy. Dad, take those things off.
No, I shan't. It's Christmas. Yeah. Oi, I'll have that one, thank you. It's got my liniment in it.
No, I shan't. It's Christmas. I don't know where to go. Oh, oh. Garboda, stinky man. Is a mess. Save changes. Cars go by on the motorway station. I watch life go by on a videotape. Spent a night in the woods to find direction. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Oh, oh. All in my head, all in my head. I'll never be anyone. And I'll never be anywhere but here. I'll never be anyone. And I'll never be anywhere but here. I on the motorway station. I watch life go by on a videotape. Spent a night in the woods to find direction. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Oh, oh. All in my head, all in my head. I'll never be anyone. I'll never be anywhere but here. I'll never be anywhere but here. Just checking. Double checking. Yeah, it's got files in it. I don't know this, but it would be cool if it... I don't know. This is just, I think, would be a neat feature. It may have this. I don't know. But I would like to think that it would be nice if there was a thing to be like, hey, you haven't attached a file to this. Because that was what I was checking. I was like, I did attach files, right? I did. Right, last one. Last one, our newest one that we finished this week. Which is on sale for £10, which converts to about $12, so we're going to leave it at $10 because we think we can let things be cheaper on Jinxie, because we get a bigger cut. Round numbers work better. Right. Clothing, unisex. Hoodie? We'll go with hoodie. It is a cropped hoodie. Furry. Phoenix. Here we want. Allow promotion. Save. Phoenix cropped hoodie. Thumbnail. Upload. Cool. Page content. We have this picture here, and then the other picture is just a VRC photograph. Which one did I pick again? I think it was that one. Yeah, because this one I was like, leaf! This is the leaf there! So this one. Start upload. Copy. Paste. Does Tosca have a Jinxie store? I think she does. Search. Tosca. There she is. Tosca does have a Jinxie store. Oh, apparently, just from typing her name in, apparently people have tagged things as Tosca. So I guess I'll put, although it does say it's in the name actually. But you know what? I'm gonna put it in the tag because it is a Tosca avatar. Because even though all the avatars have unique names, I do know that people always refer to them, like, instead of referring to it as the Evo Rex, people just call it the Tosca Rex. Not its name, but that's what people refer to it as. So they'll say the Tosca Phoenix. I'm gonna put you at the front. Oh, I didn't click save on the description. Oops. Phoenix Ultimates! Okay. She has a page for the Phoenix Ultimate on Jinxie. It technically just links to the Gumroad page, technically. Which is interesting. Oh, she's only putting her most recent stuff on Jinxie at the moment. I think that makes sense because she wants to push her new ones. I literally just did the I don't know what I expected. There was a thing which was like, hey, it's hidden. And I was like, why is it hidden? Clicked on it. Oh. That's why it's hidden. I don't know what I expected. Anyway. Paste. Tosca. Edit link. There we go. Save changes. There we go. Files. Start upload. Oh no no no. Damn, this one's taking a while. I suppose there is actually more in this one. Actually, I would say the cobble was the biggest one. It's an entire avatar. Oh, oh well. There we go. Save changes. Publishing and marketing. Phoenix. Cropped. Hoodie. Save changes. Publish. Publish product. There we go. Everything's live. Actually, I just realized I'm going to go in here. There's another asset. The additional asset is arm warmers, I'm going to say. Yeah, save changes. Because you got the short version and you got the long version. And I know that furries sometimes have a thing about arm warmers, which is why I made a short and a long version. Okay, that's done. There we go. Tick off the list. Get the happy brain chemicals. We did a job. Let's put that over there. We did a job. I have updated Jinxie to match my Gumroad. We now have an alternative place for things to be sold. Because social media is already not enough. It's already freaking too much. Of hey, I'm doing a social post. I need to post it on 6 different platforms, and now I've put a thing on the shop. I've got to put a shop thing on different platforms. God, it takes so much to do. This is why companies need social media managers. I suppose the next thing I should do, since I brought up social media, is I didn't actually post that the hoodie was live. So now that the Jinxie page is there, I should do that. I should do that next, I suppose. Alright. Thank you, phone. That's kind of neat. Right, let me see. I've got to do Twitter, Blue Sky, and Instagram. I gotta change accounts over to the Skywolf one. I drank all my tea already. I should have made the big mug. Hi, Dad. Okay. Sorry, I'm literally looking at like an ad for VTubing software, and basically as part of the stream updates that I'm working on, I'm probably going to be changing which one I'm using. And it's between two, and I'm literally seeing an ad for one of the two that I'm thinking about, and I'm like, huh, that's neat. I wonder if the other one can do something like that. But the stream's been going well. They have. They have. And a little break for Warhammer. Hey, nice! Is this your first Warhammer of the year? Let's change over to Skywolf. Do you have a little guy? Gus, do you have a little guy on the stream? Ah, you're a little yellow duder. Very cute. You're the little yellow duder. Well, actually, beers last Friday, my energy was 2 now. Fair. A little man. We got a little man. Ah, the last post I did was, that's so funny. Right, I couldn't see them because they were so little. Yeah, the last post I did was this, the year summary, and I fucking didn't post it on Twitter. God, I'm so good at social media management. I didn't post it on Instagram either. I'm so fucking good at this, guys. Well, let's do it now while we're in social media mode. Where even did I save it? Art. I think I put it under blue. I thought that was deliberate. Nope, it's because I'm a square brain. Although I am going to do this. Edit. How did I do this before? Full post on Blue Sky Social. One thing that I've noticed, I assume it's still the case, is, here's settings. I believe, I think if I go to terms, it'll show it. Yeah, I believe, technically, Blue Sky, the website, always keeps the sky lowercase. And I don't. Yep, Blue Sky app, Blue Sky social. Important thing that I noticed. Because it was important to me. It's all one word and not capitalized, whereas mine is all one word, but they're capitalized. So you would literally type it as, you would type it as Blue Sky on Blue Sky, is how you would type it. Can't believe they saw your IPA like that, SMH, I know, right? SMH my head! Shake my head, my head. Yes. I am the goat of all things. As Spook said. Right, I can't be asked to put the butterfly on every time, so there we go. File, save duplicate. Brackets, Twitter. Get fucked, Twitter, you don't get the full post. Oh yeah, Instagram. Another thing that I was gonna bring up. I might post about this in Discord to see what everyone else says. Again, multiple platforms. I'm so tired, but it's what you gotta do. I'm seeing a couple of creators, especially because a lot of people were obviously talking about how they did last year, and I saw Doig Swift especially actually posted like an actual like data breakdown on how they do on like things like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Shorts, and I was like, damn, that's the one thing I don't do. I have TikTok, I have YouTube Shorts, I don't do Instagram, and I was basically like, if I start posting all of the shorts and stuff on Instagram, which fucking account do I do it on? Because whenever I post shorts and TikToks, I don't promote them on Skywolf. I promote them on me, because it's the same username, BlueSkywolf09. Because I want to because those are designed to direct them to the Twitch, whereas Skywolf is commissions. That's sort of like the distinction. I know for some people they would probably say that's confusing, but whatever. The idea behind Skywolf is that it's like, it's official, it's a business, it's for commissions, it's all for artwork. So it's literally I can show this to people of like, if they want to commission me or hire me, who knows what the future's going to hold, this is the portfolio page, so there's no YouTube, Twitch promotion bogging it down. Which is why I have the two accounts. Which is why the TikTok and the YouTube is Blue Skywolf, not Skywolf Creations. That's the distinction. So I have an Instagram that is Blue Skywolf. The problem is that I made that Instagram like years ago, before I was a Twitch streamer, and it's got like a lot of just life stuff, and like, to be honest, my parents follow it. So now I'm like, I don't want to put my shorts and stuff on that because they'll see it. So now I'm kind of sat here like, do I need to make a third Instagram account so that I can get on the train of posting content on as many platforms as possible to get as much reach as possible? And I don't know whether to like make a new account, and I don't know what I should call it, or if I should rename the Blue Sky account on Instagram to something else because it's, you know, a bit more personal, and then make a new account and call that one the Blue Sky Wolf. And I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. I feel like that's the best option, I think, is change the name and then make a new account to have that name. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's a bit of a dilemma. Get prepared. I'll see y'all either very late tonight or tomorrow. Take care, Das. I hope you have a good time. Copy the alt text from this. Accessibility. Alt text. Keep on running. Yeah, I might post about it in the Discord and just get people's opinions. Of like, do I make a new account and call it like Blue Sky Wolf 09 Reels? Or whatever they're bloody called. Reels, yeah, Reels is what they are. And post them there? Or is that too confusing, and do I change the name of my other account? Can I change the name of my other account? Don't know. I'd never noticed that before. That's a useful thing. I'm gonna turn that off for now, because that would be the first thing that I've ever posted to Threads. Yeah. Spooky's home. Alright, that's that one. Right, I need to make like square posts for the Phoenix stuff. Keep on running. Keep on running. Phoenix crop today. Not what I wanted to do. God damn it, why is this a pain? Why did that not do it? Why is posting on Instagram a pain in the ass? You know what? That's good enough. It's slightly off center, but like it's okay. It's okay framing. It's all right. I'm gonna go check on Spook. I'll be right back. Wah, hi. You still with me? You still there? Are you still there? Thanks, Cor. Well, just had a small domestic with Spook. Over the shopping list. Not an actual domestic, it was a joke because we were doing comedic shouting where we're both actually laughing. He was angry at me for fat fingering the shopping list because he bought milk and black sacks, and I was like, why have you bought those? We didn't need either of those. And he was like, they were ticked. And I was like, no they weren't. I didn't tick them. And black sacks I did fat finger though. I was like, I definitely didn't tick milk, but I was like, yeah, I did not. But the black sacks I'll acknowledge because they're right next to hand wash, and I was like, oh, you've bought black sacks, but you haven't bought hand wash. We need hand wash. And I'm like, oh, are those two next to each other? Must have, yeah, that's probably what happened. But the milk I can't explain because...
You did take milk.
No. I can't explain milk because the thing that's next to milk is juice. And I was like, we don't need juice because we've got orange juice, and we don't need milk because we had milk. So I don't know how milk ended up being ticked. Well, I'm going through and unticking everything now. Yeah. There we go. Black sacks, trash bags. Yeah, we're not American, Core. We call it a bin. We don't call it the trash. We call it a bin. We might call them bin bags. But we refer to them as black sacks because they are black and they are sacks. It's called a roundabout because you go round about it. It's called a lift because it lifts you up. We make the difference between we have them down on the shopping list as black sacks and not bin bags because we use a black sack for the kitchen bin, which is bigger because black sacks tend to come in a certain size, versus like a bin bag for like an office pedal bin, which we also have in the house, which are little. But that's just me and Spook that make that distinction. I think everyone else would probably have their own ways of referring to it, but yeah, that's just how we have it defined. We have the little bin bags, and we've got the big black sacks. And we call it a bin. It's not the trash, so we're not going to call them trash bags, are we? Okay. Gumroad and Jinxie, which is spelt with 2 X's? It's spelt with 2 X's. Jinxie. And Gumroad. I always gotta double check tags. This is correct. Thank you for that. You didn't have to.
But I love you.
I did not tip milk. I'm done with this conversation.
I could just checked them.
Background spook.
Not background spook. I brought you tea.
Background spook.
Not background
It's a background spook. I think he doesn't like being part of a checklist, guys. I didn't say it though, so I guess it doesn't count. But we do have background spook. I need 2 more for bingo. I can't say which 2 because they won't happen. Yep, this is a factually true statement. I kind of like the keeping the bingo card for the full day because of how infrequently stuff happens. Like if we had it per stream, it's not going to happen when I'm like 2 hours stop, 2 hours stop, and then another 3 hours. So I kind of like having having it for the full day, which means that Friday is your best chance to get a full card. It's very funny to me. I just open up Twitter to like check tags and stuff, but the first thing I see is Tomska being like, "Thanks for the memories, London. Tomska out." Like, he's evidently moving somewhere, and then just the post like a minute later being like, "I didn't expect so many people to interpret this as me leaving the country. England isn't just London. Do you know that? It's important to me that you know that." He's great. Just funny. I don't know what other tags to use, so I think I'm just going to use that tag. Wearing a cropped hoodie with a light pink colour. I haven't even checked my own bingo card because I also get to play. That's interesting. Wow, what are the chances of that? We've had 3 calls today, but I only have 2 things on my card because we have 26 things. But we've got 25 spaces and one of them's a free space, which means that everybody has 2 items that they don't have on their bingo card. And apparently I have one of them. Which one don't I have? I don't have eating lunch on stream on my card today. Fascinating. I am not close to getting bingo today. I'm missing Tangent. Oh, is that why you called it? Because you were like, oh, we haven't called Tangent. And I was like, yes, we have. I think that's it. I think that's it. Hi, Alexia! How was your exercise? I called it because it sounded like a tangent and I forgot it was called earlier. Yeah, I mean, it happened on the first stream, and this is literally the first time where we've had like 2 streams in a day, so you didn't even know that we were gonna carry it forward the bingo card, which I think we are. I think we're gonna keep the bingo card to each day. My leggies, owie! Yeah, big. I have briefly paused to warm my hands on my tea because my hands are cold. Oh. Post. We post on social media. Copy my old text. quality black and white design. Yeah. Does another streamer showing up in the channel count as raided? No, Core, it doesn't. Also, being raided is the only one which is automated, because it is part of the Twitch integration, so that one will also flag. So you will never need to ask me, does that count as a raid? Because it should auto flag. What? I was making a joke more than anything. Understandable. Have a good day. The annoying thing about Instagram being like, we want all your posts to be square, and then it crops it to being square, but it doesn't let you, like, pick which square. It's just like, it has to be the central bit. I'm like, ugh. Posting on Instagram is a big pain. I think that's done. Yeah. We have done social media. Look at this picture of Kika. She's so sweet. Oh, I can't stand it. She's so cute. I love the freaking web fishing photo as well. Photo? Drawing. This is excellent. This is excellent and took me like 5 minutes. The difference between this picture and this picture are astounding. Find you an artist who can do both. Okay. We've done the socials, so now we need to do the whole thing that I often do. Okay. Liking and reposting my own tweets, I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and say you guys don't need to necessarily, even though this will make no sense because this is the product, you guys don't have to like and retweet the product because I appreciate that you guys don't have this avatar base or really do the art chat, but I would appreciate perhaps the year summary being interacted with because that's a nice post. Switch account. Like and repost. That's done. Right. 10 minutes left. What do I do with 10 minutes left? Oh, I forgot one. I always forget one. Because I don't check it at all. Which is Tumblr, funnily enough. I don't check Tumblr anymore. As someone who used to be unhealthily obsessed with Tumblr, no longer check it anymore. Jesus. I opened up Tumblr and was, like, attacked by my past, and I don't know whether it was good or not. And so I just kind of got overwhelmed for a minute there. I was like, oh, God, there's the reason I don't use this website a lot anymore. Fuck. Oh, people liked my web fishing picture on Tumblr, though. Who uses Tumblr, right? It's fine, Galaxia, it's fine. You don't have to... Tumblr's where we met, basically. We were both grown. We've both been there. We know. We know. You don't have to feel ashamed. We have this mutual understanding. Funny enough, I was actually talking about this the other day with Curls, because I think I was in a voice chat with Curls, and you'd messaged her or she'd messaged you or something, and we were both just like, hell yeah, Galaxia's awesome, we love them. And I was just like, how long have we known Galaxia? And Curls was like, couldn't tell you. And I was like, yeah, I can't put a specific length of time because we've just existed in each other's space for so long, and there was no, like, definitive of we met at this point. It's just we've existed in, like, each other's Venn diagram of space from Tumblr for so long that you can't put a figure on it. I'm just like, I don't know, sometime in the 2000-teen something? I don't know. Something 20-teen? It's funny as hell and lovely too. Yeah, it's great. I don't use Tumblr anymore. Yeah, my main account, unsurprisingly, Blue Skull, it's a graveyard. It's dead. I don't use it anymore. I actually, out of all of the websites I cut out of my life, it was Tumblr, and I don't know why, because Twitter was far worse. But I just stopped using it, and then I made an account for Skywolf to just be, it's so token. Look, just 2, 2, 2, and look, all of these are going to be like Das, because Das is a sweetheart. But people liked this web fishing picture, so that's cute. Help, the bots found my main account, I don't care. Yeah, people like my web fishing picture. The Zalthos, they've turned up in stream occasionally. Das, absolute sweetheart. Always liking and reposting my posts. Absolute sweetheart. Yeah. Like, the funny thing is because Tumblr was so interwoven of, like, everybody reblogging for each other, I don't even know if I was or am following you, but because everybody just reblogged from each other, it was basically the same thing of, you're basically following all of these people because we'd all just reblogged each other's posts. It amounted to the same thing. Walking away. Hilarious, silly, massive goobs, yes. Venn diagrams of one circle. That was a song. You know everyone I know everyone you know. Venn diagrams of one circle. I hope. Welcome back. Crystal followed me back. Thank you, Crystal. I love you. Absolute sweetheart. The chart is like, hey, you've had a bunch of views today on your hoodie, and I'm like, yeah, they're all me because I keep opening it because I've been posting it on all the social medias and on a different shop. Tumblr, stop it. Don't do that. Please. Tumblr! There we go. Socials have been updated. We did the thing. Good job, everybody. We did it. What? Going back here. Oh my goodness. Okay, Kel sent me a post on Tumblr like 4 months ago, and I am going to reblog it because it is funny and it is me. Behold, I have made a post on my original Tumblr. Astounding. Oh, okay. Wild. Never mind. Man, it's crazy how much... I have like 10 Tumblr blogs. That's how deep in the source I was. I have RP blogs and like aesthetic blogs and things, and I use none of them now. I would like to highlight your Beastable videos. I think I can do it. If you want to. You can if you want to. I mean, that's very kind of you. I could give you the direct files if you want. I can download them myself rather than you trying to like backdoor it, I suppose. You don't have to, but that's very sweet of you. I've already started with the first stream. Well then, never mind. Never mind, I suppose. You don't have to do that, darling. It's very kind. Tumblr is done. I think that's all of the socials. We've done Blue Sky, we've done Twitter, we've done Instagram, we've done Tumblr. I think those are the 4 that I try my best to actively maintain. regardless of how much interaction I get on them, those are the ones I try to maintain. Right. I'm curious. I know where to check on Gumroad to see how many people have visited a page. I wonder how I can. Oh, here we go. Two clicks on the Jinxie page. Fair enough. Would it be better to have 10-minute videos or 30-minute videos? Who even knows with YouTube anymore? Who even knows? I genuinely don't know. I would honestly go in the, like, somewhere roughly in the middle and go for, like, 15-minute, but, like, round it to wherever feels naturally good, I suppose. Let me look at my own channel of, like, what they're like. Because I don't post enough on YouTube to, like, have an algorithmic, like, point of reference of what does well, what doesn't. Yeah, the playthrough videos that I've posted in the past, the Pokemon Colosseum ones, we had 11 and a half minutes, 14 minutes, and 15 minutes, and then the Game of the Year is 16, and then the highlights are a lot shorter. 7, 4, 5, 8, 13, 7, 8, 15 for August, outlier, 7, 7, 5. So it's kind of up to you, again, if you want to. You don't have to do this at all. Very kind of you to offer. And I'm sure I could offer you something in return, because I feel bad. But I mean, yeah. So I guess around the 15-minute mark, but whatever feels organic, I think. Like, don't try to force it. Of, like, if there's a natural place to end, then there, I guess. Very sweet of you. Yeah, they're all posted. That's all posted. Cool. Blah. Okay, well, we're at 5 o'clock, so I guess that's gonna be us for today. For now, because it is Friday, which means we have community night tonight, which is Party Animals. I'm thinking the end of the Marlin fight is where the first video ends. I cut it down to like 13 minutes. That sounds perfect then. The end of a boss fight seems like a good natural place for it to end. I think that's why the Colosseum videos end where they do, of like it's the end of like a segment, or at least a natural conclusion to the conversation while we're talking. Because the Pokemon Colosseum playthrough is very much like Game Grumps vibes. It is literally the three of us sat on a sofa just talking absolute crap. So yeah. Remember, folks, Party Animals is doing an event at the moment on Twitch. This is true. It will likely pop up when I switch the category to Party Animals. But you can get, like, a free skin if you subscribe while I'm playing Party Animals, I believe, is what it is. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna go. I need the bathroom. I need to make dinner. And rest my social battery for tonight. And yeah, I think I can't. Why do something's itching in the back of my brain, like there's something else I need to say, but I can't think what it is. So I'm just gonna go. It evidently wasn't important. So thanks everyone for hanging out today. It's always appreciated. Thank you everyone coming in and having fun. And all that jazz, because that is what we like doing. I kept grabbing the schedule and I meant to try and grab the window. Wow, skies as well. Oh, you mean Children of Light? I'll actually look at that. But yeah, I'll see you in a couple of hours. I'll see you in the Discord. So, yeah. DM the process with you. Please do. We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk.